The next thing that I'm going to demonstrate is the coat, winter coat, especially this time of the season where it's cold, people are wearing coats to go out. But lots of stroke people that I have known, they told me that they don't wear coats anymore because it was just too hard for them to put it on and take it off. This is an example of a winter coat. It's thick and heavy, especially after you put your wallet, your keys, and a piece of lock here in my case for the gym. It becomes hard and heavy. You do the same thing. I would like to point out that inside the coat there's a thick fleece lining that tends to get bunched up after you put it on. You need to pull it down using a good hand to make it comfortable. So the same thing, I start by finding, in my case, I swing it around though, but you're using the same principle. You insert first your affected hand into the corresponding sleeve of the coat. In this case, the left sleeve of the coat. I do the same thing like that. And then I swung it around like that. I take time to pull it towards my arm. And then, like what I say, putting the good hand into the right sleeve is always easy, and it becomes just very hard if you're doing that, if you're starting that with your right hand. I can do that with my right hand, but before I couldn't do that when I was in the hospital. Now taking it off is also tricky. Before, the way I do it, before my stroke, I just do it like this. I just pull it back, your good hand, but I can't do that anymore with my left hand. So I do a different method. The way I do it is I just flip this over my head. This may look weird if you're in a public place or in a restaurant having dinner. Just make sure that when you do this, you don't hit all the things on the table like glass of water or a glass of wine, or the plates and the food. So the way I do it like this, flip it over my head. The same thing like what I was mentioning before. You pull the inner fleece, pull it down so that it will not bunch up on your back and making the wearing of the coat uncomfortable. I'm showing it a little bit portion of to you like that. And then when I take it off, I just do it like this. I pull it over my head, then I pull the sleeve of my affected hand, and I pull out my good hand like that. Make sure you pull it back inside so that it will be easy for you to put it on the next time. Sometimes it gets bunched up inside, so I pull the sleeve back so that the inner side will stay on the inner side and the outer side will stay on the other side. Make it easy to put it on the next time. Whereas with a jacket, I can take it off like the way I used to be, with a little help of my affected hand. The way I'm doing it right now, I'm just having it pinched between my thumb and my index finger, and then just shrug my shoulder backwards. It may need some help a little bit. And with my good hand, I pull the jacket down. Takes time to do this. I have to stand so that you can see it better. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Once you pull your good hand out, you can help the other hand with a good hand. I think that's it. I hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching. Keep an eye on my other videos. Thank you.